Hi, I'm Jeff Tobe, relationship guru and author of the online video series, How to Fix a Broken Relationship. The stress of fighting over money constitutes one of the most oft-cited problems that couples share with me in couples coaching. Generally speaking, when couples engage in conflicts about money, their dispute is really symbolic of something different. Power struggles, different values and needs, or other issues that surround money. For example, when one partner is extremely stressed about money, they may be less patient and more stressed in general. They may then pick fights with the other partner about unrelated things without even realizing it. So the top money challenges, as I see them, are: number one, what's mine, yours, or ours? Sometimes when each partner works and they can't agree on financial issues or find the time to talk about them, they decide to split the bills down the middle or allocate them out in some other fair and equitable manner. Once the bills are covered, each person can spend what they have left as they see fit. It sounds like a reasonable plan, but the process often builds resentment over the individual purchases made. Number two is debt. From school loans, car loans, credit cards to gambling habits, most people come to the relationship with financial baggage. If one partner has more debt than the other, or one partner is debt-free, the sparks can start to fly when discussions about income, spending, and debt servicing arise. Number three is personality. Personality can play a big role in discussions and habits about money. Even if both partners are debt-free, the age-old conflict between spenders and savers can play out in multiple ways. It's important to know what your money personality is, as well as that of your partner, and to discuss these differences openly. Number four is power play. Power plays often occur in one of these narratives. When one partner has a paying job and the other doesn't, when both partners would like to be working but one is unemployed, when one earns considerably more than the other, or when one partner comes from a family that has money and the other doesn't. Keep in mind that while a joint account offers greater transparency and access, it's not in itself a solution to an unbalanced power dynamic in a relationship. Number five is children. Nowadays, it costs $233,610 on average to raise a child to age 18, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture. If projected inflation costs are factored in, the cost rises to over $285,000. Little League, ballet, designer jeans, prom gowns, pickup trucks, and college are all part of the long list of child-related expenses. And finally, number six is extended family. Co-managing finances and respecting the goals, needs, and expectations your partner has regarding the extended family can be especially tricky. Take, for example, her mom. She wants a vacation in Las Vegas. His parents need a new car. Her deadbeat brother can't make the rent. The joys of a family often extend right into your pocket. So, how do you handle money issues in a relationship? You'll probably not be surprised that the best way to handle money stressors in your relationship is with communication and honesty in conveying expectations, hopes, goals, and anxieties. Couples should also practice empathy, have the maturity to check their egos, and abandon any need for control. Yes, that's a lot easier said than done, and no, there is no silver bullet. For many couples, dealing with debt is often the first issue on the agenda. Both of you should have an honest, non-judgmental discussion about possible bad spending or financial habits that should be addressed and avoided. Couples should also perform an accounting of debts and apply one of the several payout strategies, such as paying off the highest interest debt first or paying off the smallest loans first. The power play issue can get ugly quickly. Few things build resentment faster than being made to feel inferior. If you've got the cash, you need to be sensitive about how you present spending decisions. If you don't have the money, you need to be prepared for the stress and attention that are almost inevitable, even in good relationships. One solution that has demonstrated success is for the higher earning person to delegate all the spending decisions to the lower earning partner. It takes a certain personality to be able to make the decision to give up power. But if you can do it, it may be a sound path to peace. As Tolstoy wrote in Anna Karenina, all happy families are alike. Each unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Extended family can be a huge challenge, and no single piece of advice will properly address every situation and the emotions inevitably attached to them. Having a policy agreed upon now, such as asking for consent, can help stave off trouble. And defaulting to being understanding will smooth over any small transgressions. Of course, the best policy is never a borrower or a lender be. If children are in the picture, start teaching them about money when they are young. Preparing them for a financially responsible future reduces the odds of them dipping into your wallet as adults and knocking your savings plan off track. Use allowance and goals to teach your children about earning, saving, and spending money. The bottom line, good and sometimes painfully honest communication can dull the blow about bad financial news and lead to honest exchanges about each partner's money, anxiety, habits, and skeletons in the closet and expectations. It's never too late to have a calm discussion about what to do now. Like health problems, financial anxiety, if not addressed, can become far bigger problems with much more difficult solutions. The best way to be sure you and your significant other are on the same page with your joint finances is to talk about them regularly, honestly, and without judgment. Don't do it when you're mad or tired or intoxicated. Some couples may even find it helpful to schedule a time once a month, once a quarter, or even just once a year to check in on short and long-term goals. You may even want to enlist the help of a financial advisor or planner for possible advice. I hope this has helped in some small way. For more information on my online video course, How to Fix a Broken Relationship, go to www.relationshipguru.net and I'll see you there.